Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. शुक्लांबरधरौ विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणे विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे। रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमू रामाय तस्मै नमः। रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहं। रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर। सर्वेषां स्वागतम्. So in the last class, we have completed till the first 10 shlokas of Sankshepa Ramayanam. In the last class, we did 4 shlokas, 7 to 10. Yes, if the devotees are ready, they can chant the revision shlokas.
Savitri Bhagini. Savitri Bhagini.
Bhagini. Bhagavo durlabhaschaiva ye tvaya kirtita gunaha mune vakshyam yaham buddha tairyukta shruyatan naraha.
Uttama Bhagini.
Thank you.
Veena Srikanth Bhagini.
इक्ष्वाकुवंशप्रभवः रामो नाम जनैश्रुतः नियतात्मा महावीर्यः द्युतिमान् धृतिमान् वशी.
Uttama Bhagini.
Shyamala Bhagini.
बुद्धिमान् नीतिमान् वाग्मी श्रीमान् शत्रुनिबर्हणः विपुलांसो महाबाहुः कम्भुग्रीवो महागणुः.
Bhagini, Kambhu, that bha is not Mahaprana. Kambhu Grivo Mahahanu.
कम्बुग्रीवो महाहनुः.
अस्तु भगिनि, धन्यवादः.
Chandra Ravi Bhagini.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
महोरस्को महेश्वासः कूढजत्रुररिन्दमः आजानुबाहुः सुशिराः सुललाटः सुविक्रमः.
Very good, Bhagini. We will move on to the next shloka now. So till now we know that Narada Devarshi has started answering the question that was asked by Valmiki Maharshi. So whatever was the gunas that Valmiki Adikavi had noticed and he had asked, more than that there is one person. So he started saying, okay, this is Ikshvaku Vamsha Prabhavaha. So Prabhavashali Ikshvaku Vamshe Janitaha. So people know him by the name of Rama, Janeshhrutaha. So from there he starts telling the gunas of Rama. Now we have come to the 11th one. Here also the gunas of Rama continues for another 6 shlokas. It will continue. Okay. समविभक्तांगः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवान् Here Lakshmivan Shubhalakshanah are the 2 words. When we do the Padacheda, it is Samaham Samavibhaktangah, Snigdhavarnah, Pratapavan, Peenavaksha, Vishalakshah, Lakshmivan, Shubhalakshanaha. These are the words when we split. What happens when Lakshmivan and then Shubhalakshana comes? Because of Sandhi acting together, the Shakara turns into Chakara, and because after Anunasika Chakara is coming over there, the last of that Chakara, Cha, that comes replaces Na, so it will become Lakshmivan Shubhalakshanaha, both Mahapranas, Chu and Bha. Lakshmivan Shubha Lakshanaha. Okay. Then Samaha, that Visarga gets a Sakara. Samas Samavibhaktangaha. Okay. And then Vishalakshaha, Peenavaksha, all that is normal. I think Vaksha, there is one Dvitvam. Vibhaktangaha, there is one Dvitvam. Samas is sound, one more Dvitvam. And then Lakshanaha is not Lakshanaha, it is Lakshanaha. Sound will come. And then Lakshmivan, in that you have to stress a little more. Lakshmivan Shubha Lakshanaha. It will come like that. So these are Dvitvams. There are Dvitvams in almost every word. So Snigdha, yes, there is a Dvitvam. Snigdha, there also a Dvitvam will come. In this, Samaha means equal. Why they are saying equal? The next word, if you connect it, you will get it. Samas, Sama Vibhaktangaha. Vibhaktangaha, Vibhakta is to divide. Okay. Angaha, they are talking about his physicality itself. There is nothing too difficult to understand. Angaha, they are talking about his physicality itself, his angas, his legs, his ankles, all those things, his hands. Here, what do they mean by it? That means that he has a very symmetrical body. Symmetry is when I split something, in the middle, if I split something in the middle, this half and the other half are exactly equal. So like that, his physicality is like that. Everything is proportionate. There is nothing too long, nothing too small. Exactly, I told you, Ajanu Bahu, the measurement I told you, the right measurement is when he stands up and he stretches his arm, then the tip of this thing must touch his knees. So Ajanu Bahu. So everything is proportionate. Everything is symmetrical. So some people have, small ear. One ear is smaller than the other, like that. So he's born in such a way that he has the perfectly symmetrical, proportionate body. Physically, he is the fittest guy. You can say that. Snigdha Varnaha. Snigdha, I think you've heard the word before when we go for the 17th chapter in Bhagavad Gita. Snigdha Rasya, the Satvika Ahara. When we describe that. Snigdha Rasya, all those things, those are the gunas of Satvika. What Snigdha is something that is pleasant, something that creates sneha. Okay, so that is called as Snigdha. You may have noticed, among colors, the Akasha Varna has a very friendly effect on people. It calms people a lot. So Snigdha Varna, his Varna, when we talk about Krishna, he's Krishna, he's dark. There is no this thing, his description is like that. Krishna itself, Neela Megha Shama, he is. Gadha Shama, he is. But here, Rama is not that dark. He's Snigdha Varna. When you actually look at him, he's very pleasant to look at. The difference is simply that when we see Rama, there is an emotion created which automatically calms you down. When you see Krishna, he immediately catches your attention that you can't see anywhere else. That is the reason he's called as Manmohan. Okay. Here, when we talk about Rama, it is Snigdha Varna. And Snigdha Varna Pratapavan. Pratapavan, I think one who has pratapa. The pratapa is powerful. You can say he is extremely courageous, bravery, all those things. Pratapa basically becomes an umbrella word for all the qualities of warrior. Pratapa. Okay, so he's pratapavan. He has those gunas. Pina Vaksha. Vaksha, as I told you, is the chest area. Pina Vaksha is basically a rounded chest. There we talked about what is that? Broad chest. Here we are talking about Pina Vaksha, round chest. Okay, so he has very round chest. Basically, what happens is that you might have seen those people who do not give enough exercise over here. The upper body exercise does not happen. You tend to sag. Whether it's male or female, it tends to sag. The Vakshasthala tends to sag. But Pina Vaksha, he's practically trying to say that he is a very good warrior. He's a very well-built man. That's all. Okay. Vishalakshaha. Akshaha means eyes. Vishala Akshaha. So broad, very wide eyes. Like a child, I think in the Ayodhya Balarama, you can see that. Vishalaksha. There is if you see the eyes, he has a very wide-eyed, like a child. Okay, so he's Vishalaksha. Lakshmivan. Here, Lakshmivan, before this, I think there has come Shriman. Shriman and Lakshmivan are all similar. Shriman also repeats once again. But contextually, when I talk about Lakshmivan, Lakshmi can mean prosperity in general. It is also a very big umbrella word. In Champu Ramayanam, the Mangala Shloka itself means Lakshmim Tanotu Nitaram Itaranapeksham Angridvayam Nigama Shaki Shikha Pravalam Hairamba Mamburuhadambara Chaurya Nigram Vignadhi Veda Shadadara Dhurandaram Naha. So Lakshmim Tanotu means spread prosperity completely. So the prosperity, what is that prosperity? The prosperity can mean multiple things. When a child is born, having well-defined organs is also a sign of prosperity. When he is born with no defects, a sign of prosperity. When he walks, when he is able to speak properly, a sign of prosperity. When he has enough to sustain himself in terms of economically or in terms of any other thing, he is prosperous. Okay, so he's Lakshmivan here is a very big umbrella word because Rama is anyway a prince. Okay, so Lakshmivan can mean in terms of economically also, but otherwise also, he has that lustrous look. He is Lakshmivan. We can look at some people and we can say, right, this person seems to be a very samskaravanta. He knows the complete he knows the methods. He bows down to the gurus. He treats his elders properly. See, that is also a sign of Lakshmi only. Lakshmi also gives you that what do you say, acceptance or that you're a well-behaved person. So he is Lakshmivan. Shubha Lakshanaha. That is the reason these two come together. Shubha Lakshanaha. Shubha Lakshanaha here is basically saying that looking at him is a very good auspicious sign. So you might have seen Ganesha, whenever we start any puja, we usually pray to Ganesha. Why? Because he's Sumukha. Sumukha. Looking at his face itself creates a positive energy within us. Because how can you get angry at an elephant's face? You try and doing it. I'm actually, whenever I see an elephant, I always feel very happy. So he's Sumukha. So in the same way, even Rama has Shubha Lakshana because it makes sense. If he has Snigdha Varna, if he is very pleasing to the eyes, obviously he creates a positive energy within him. So he is also Shubha Lakshana. Okay. So the meaning, again, we are going through the gunas of Rama here. So we will start chanting.
Aparna Gauri Bhagini.
Namaste, Mother.
Namaste, Bhagini. Samasama vibhaktangaha.
Samasama vibhaktangaha. Samasama vibhaktangaha.
Snigdha varna pratapavan.
स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान्
पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः
पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः
लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुबलक्षणः
लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुबलक्षणः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुबलक्षणः
वेरी गुड
बालसुन्दरी भगिनी
Audible?
very low audible
Low voice.
audibility
Now?
yes, now audible. समविभक्ताङ्गः
समविभक्ताङ्गः समविभक्ताङ्गः
स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान्
तिक्तवर्णः प्रतापवान्
पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः
पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः
लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुभलक्षणः
लक्ष्मीवान् शुभलक्षणः
शुभलक्षणः. It will change
Shubha.
after sandhikarya.
शुभलक्षणः.
देवी शिवा भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय।
नमस्ते भगिनी. समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान्
समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान्
पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुभलक्षणः
पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुभलक्षणः पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुभलक्षणः।
वेरी गुड
धन्यवाद।
हेमा केआर भगिनी
समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुभलक्षणः।
पंकजानी भगिनी
समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुबलक्षणः।
उत्तमं भगिनी.
धन्यवादः महोदय।
मीनाक्षी भगिनी
समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुभलक्षणः.
Very good.
Thank you.
Go to the next shloka. Next shloka, again continuation of Rama's gunas only. Dharmagnyas satyasandhascha prajanancha hiterataha. Sorry, this is hiterataha. Dharmagnyas satyasandhascha prajanancha hiterataha यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्. This is 3 words. शुचिः वश्य वश्यः समाधिमान्. Shuchir, the shuchihi, the visarga gets rakara refa, therefore it will become shuchir vashyaha. Vashyaha visarga gets sakara, therefore it will become Shuchir Vashya Samadhiman. Okay. then dharmagnaha, satyasandhaha cha. So there satyasandhaha cha, the visarga gets shakara, so it is satyasandhascha. Dharmagnaha, the visarga gets sakara, so it is dharmagnya satyasandhascha. Prajanancha hite rataha, yashasvi jnana sampannaha. So words are pretty simple here. Dharman janati iti dharmagnaha, that I already told you before. Satya sandhaha. Sandhaha is somebody who has taken an oath. Okay. Satya sandhaha, the one who has taken an oath that he will never utter a lie. So therefore he is Satya sandhaha. Okay. Satya sandhaha cha. Dharmagnaha Satya sandhaha cha. He is dharmagnya as well as he is Satya sandha. Then prajanancha hite rataha. Prajanancha hite rataha, the one who thinks of the praja's well-being. Prajanancha hite rataha. Yashasvi, the one who is successful in everything. Or you can also put it in another way, he is not defeated in anything also. Yashasvi, where whatever he does, he is actually there. When we come to Dridhavrataha also we can say this, because he has a very resolute mind. When we say Yashasvi, obviously once he decides that I'm going to do this, nobody can change him. Obviously he will become successful in that. So Yashasvi. Jnana Sampannaha. What kind of jnana we will see further, but here you can take Sarva Shastra Jnana. He is Sarva Shastra Jnana. Jnana Sampannaha. All kinds of jnana he has. Sampannaha, he is full with it, or he has complete jnana of everything. Shuchihi. Shuchihi, here you can either take it to be cleanliness for the complete the usage meaning, or contextually we are talking about his mind. It doesn't have any kalmashas, it doesn't have any inflictions. So he has a very clean mind. Shuchihi. Vashyaha. There we talked about Vashi. He is someone who is in complete control. Here also we are just taking, there we are talking about karta, we are talking here talking about the karya. So Vashya. Okay. Then Vashyaha, what is Vashyaha? Why is his complete, he has all his emotions under control? Because he's Samadhiman. Samadhiman, if you know yoga, or if you have understood what Samadhi is, it is the deep state of focus, where you have even you can even sit at one place and you are so focused on the cosmic nature of the whole creation that you are able to understand what is happening, where it is happening, everything. So he is Samadhiman, the one who is able to achieve a state of Samadhi, and not everybody can do that. Even in yoga, first comes Dhyana, then Dharana, then Samadhi. Samadhi is the last limb of Ashtanga Yoga. So it is that difficult. So the first 5 what we have is Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, and Pratyahara. So there itself many people take years. And then we talk about Dhyana, one who is able to sit at point of time. We need so much of help to bring about Dhyana. We take up chanting, we take up shloka recitation. There are gurus who can sit at an instant and who can fall into Samadhi. That is the 3rd state. Okay, so Samadhiman, he the one who can achieve the state of Samadhi. All right. Okay, we will all the gunas only, no narration as such. We will now chant.
Kalpaga Rani Bahini. Kalpaga Rani Bahini. Shubha Narayanan Bahini.
Yes, Prabhu.
Dharmagnya Satya Sandhascha.
धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च
प्रजानाञ्च
प्रजानाञ्च प्रजानाञ्च
हिते रतः
हिते रतः
यशस्वी
यशस्वी यशस्वी
ज्ञानसम्पन्नः
ज्ञानसम्पन्नः
शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
वेरी गुड भगिनी
विनीता जयकुमार भगिनी
यस् महोदय
धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च
धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च
धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च
धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च
हाँ ध is महाप्राणा both the end
ओके धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च
हाँ प्रजानाञ्च हिते रतः
प्रजानां च हिते रतः
here anuswara rule will apply so instead of prajanam it will become prajanancha
ओके प्रजानां च हिते रतः
हाँ यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः
यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः
शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
शुचि च शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
शुचिर्वश्यः
उत्तम
कामाक्षी एकांबरम भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय
नमस्ते भगिनी
धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च प्रजानाञ्च हिते रतः यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
उत्तम भगिनी
भार्गवी भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय
नमस्ते
धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च प्रजानाञ्च हिते रतः यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
वेरी गुड भगिनी उत्तम
धन्यवादः महोदय
इलवरसी पन्नीर भगिनी
यस महोदय धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च प्रजानाञ्च हिते रतः यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान्
वेरी गुड भगिनी वेरी
धन्यवाद
we'll go to the next shloka हाँ प्रजापति सम excuse me प्रजापति सम श्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता Prajapati. We have heard of Daksha Prajapati. When we split this, it is Prajapati Samaha. Shriman, I told you again, Shriman keeps coming and we will tell you why it is. Dhata. Ripunishudanaha, that is also a contextual meaning only, and it keeps coming up. Rakshita jivalokasya dharmasya parirakshita. So, Prajapati Samaha. Here, the first Prajapati is actually Brahma. And then from him only Prajapati, you can understand that, I suppose. When we say Bhupati, the master of Bhumi. Prajapati, the one who is master of. Here, Praja doesn't just restrict to the Praja of a particular kingdom. Here, we are talking about the Manava Kula. So, Prajapati, the first Prajapati is Swayambhu Brahma. He is Prajapati Samaha. He is Prajapati Samaha. Okay, because he is capable of creation. That is the reason we are bringing this over here. Prajapati Samaha. Shriman. Here, why again there is another Shriman. Again, when I say Shri, Shri is an umbrella term. It can mean, Shri means Lakshmi. So, a list of prosperity things can come over here. So, when previously when I said Shriman, it was Vagmi Shriman. Okay, so which means he's rich in, you can call it as illustrious or richness. His richness in terms of spokenness or talent or like that. Here we are talking about his qualities beyond the human qualities. Prajapati Shriman he is. So he is capable of creation of the highest extent. Dhata. Dhata is also a person, is also creator. Who is our Dhata? Dhata, we usually associate Pitru with Dhata, the one who gives Janma, or we can say a mother also here, because she is also capable of, she is the only one who's actually capable of giving a birth. But Dhata is usually associated with Pitru. Here again, Dhata means somebody who is capable of creation only, or somebody who is capable of giving life. Ripunishudanaha. There we have been through Arindamahan and Shatru Nibarhanaha. These three words technically mean the same thing in a very broad context, but Sanskrit meaning wise they may differ. Why? Because Ripunishudana is basically to slay your enemy, literally kill him. Okay, he is capable of killing his enemy. Nibarhanaha, completely destroy. There the focus is not towards killing anyone. When there is a rebellion arising, let us say one opposite Raja, some king has started one rebellion and he is coming to fight you. There are three kinds of approaches. First, you defeat him. Defeating him at that point of time doesn't mean that he will not come back. Okay. So to completely subdue that rebellion means that they are not capable of revolting once again. That is Nibarhana. There is no other, once he subdues that enemy, that person will not attack him once again. There is no capability of that happening. Okay, because they get that scared of him. Okay. Then when we talk about Arindamaha, that means defeating the enemy. That's all. The one who is the one who has defeated the enemy. Here, Ripunishudanaha, particularly that he says that he can kill the enemies also. Nishudanaha. Okay. Rakshita Jivalokasya. Jivalokasya Charachara, whatever is there, he is the protector of the Jivaloka. All the living beings, the complete creation, wherever the life exists, he is the protector. Then Dharmasya Parirakshita, he is not just the protector of Jivaloka, he is also the protector of the eternal Dharma. The Dharma itself, we say, cannot be ended. So Dharmasya Parirakshita. So Rama is always Dharmanishta to that extent where as long as he is there, Dharma will never suffer. So Dharmasya Parirakshita. Okay. So again, same this thing only, no narration required in this, all the gunas itself. So we can start chanting this.
Mala Sampat Bahini.
Yes, namaste, sir.
Namaste. Prajapati.
Prajapati. Prajapati.
प्रजापति समः
प्रजापति समः प्रजापति समः
प्रजापति समः श्रीमान्
प्रजापति समः श्रीमान् प्रजापति समः श्रीमान्
धाता
दाता दाता
धा इज महाप्राण धाता
धाता धाता
रिपु
रिपु रिपु
निषूदनः
ऋषूदनः ऋषूदनः
निषूदनः
ऋषूदनः
no not ra not ra na निषूदनः
लिषु लिषूदनः
न नकारा निषूदनः हाँ
लिषूदनः
हाँ रिपुनिषूदनः
रिपुनिषूदनः रिपुनिषूदनः
रक्षिता
रक्षिता रक्षिता
जीवलोकस्य
जीवलोकस्य जीवलोकस्य
धर्मस्य
धर्मस्य धर्मस्य
परिरक्षिता
परिरक्षिता परिरक्षिता
वेरी गुड वेरी
थैंक यू
राकी सनोज भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय
नमस्ते भगिनी प्रजापति समः श्रीमान्
प्रजापति समः श्रीमान् प्रजापति समः श्रीमान्
प्रजापति don't elongate that e
प्रजापति समः श्रीमान्
धाता रिपुनिषूदनः
धाता रिपुनिषूदनः धाता रिपुनिषूदनः
रिपु निषूदनः that u has to be elongated
धाता रिपुनिषूदनः
no dhanah only
धनः
हाँ रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य
रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य
धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता
धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता
उत्तम
माधवी कोत्रा भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय
नमस्ते भगिनी प्रजापति समः श्रीमान् धाता रिपु अस्तु प्रजापति समः श्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः
प्रजापति समः श्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः प्रजापति समः श्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः
रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता
रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता
वेरी गुड
उमा बाला श्रीधर भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय
नमस्ते भगिनी
प्रजापति समः श्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता
उत्तम भगिनी
धन्यवादः
देविका भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय प्रजापति समः श्रीमान्
धाता रिपुनिषूदनः रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता.
Very nice, Bhagini. One thing I think I heard after Prajapati also is sound. There is no is sound after Prajapati. It is only after Sama. Ish sound.
Okay. Prajapati Samashrim.
Ha.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
सपना बलदुआ भगिनी. सपना बलदुआ भगिनी. शैला हरीश भगिनी.
प्रजापति समश्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता.
Very good, very nice.
धन्यवादः.
सुजाता कामत भगिनी.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते भगिनी.
प्रजापति समश्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता.
Very good, Bhagini.
धन्यवाद.
We'll go for the next shloka. रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य च रक्षिता वेद वेदांग तत्त्वज्ञः धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः. So Rakshita, there we know that he is Jiva Lokasya Rakshita, Dharmasya cha, he is a Rakshaka only. Here, there is a difference. Previously, we saw in general, Dharmasya Parirakshita. That means he is a great defender of Dharma. Okay. Here, Rakshita Swasya Dharmasya. Okay. What is his Dharma? His Dharma is Kshatriya Dharma. So he is also a keeper of Kshatriya Dharma. I think I had recounted in when we were doing Ramayanam, I told you the story about when he was a student of Brahmarshi, that is Vishwamitra. Maricha and all those people, they used to throw some things at their yajnas, and they used to ruin the yajnas. So at that point of time, Vishwamitra, Brahmarshi had actually asked him that it is you have to protect us. At that point of time, he doesn't kill Maricha. He only says, he gives a protective field and protects them. When Vishwamitra asked why you didn't kill them, and Vishwamitra is also a Kshatriya. So imagine to a Kshatriya who is very illustrious and very Prabhavashali, he's actually teaching Kshatriya Dharma itself. He says, they didn't harm me. As a Kshatriya, I cannot kill someone who hasn't harmed me, who doesn't provoke me, who doesn't do avahana. So how can I do that? So Rakshita Swasya Dharmasya, he knows Kshatriya Dharma so well. That is the reason even in the battlefield, Sayuge, he doesn't show aggression. He doesn't lose his temper. He knows his dharma. Rakshita Swasya Dharmasya, only when you provoke him directly and then you ask him, even when he reaches Lanka, he does that. He doesn't directly go onto the battlefield and start killing everybody. No. He first sends a message with Angad. Angad is the son of Vali. He sends a message with Angad saying that, look, before this also, I've sent Aduta and all those things has happened. This is the final call, because after this, I am going to give you a call for war. I'm going to declare war on you. So if you say no to this, then definitely I have a reason to declare war on you. So he's very by the book when it comes to that. So Rakshita Swasya Dharmasya, Swajanasya cha Rakshita. Here there can be two meanings. Swajanasya cha dharmaha rakshita, or it can be swajanasya cha rakshita, normally saying that he is also the protector of people, or it can also mean that he is the protector of the belief of the people. So swasya dharma, he knows, that is kshatriya dharma. But is he only the defender of his dharma? Is that enough? No. He is also somebody tolerant enough to say that if your faith is, your dharma is Brahmana dharma, then I will protect you also so that you can continue doing your dharma. If your dharma is Vaishya dharma, I will make sure allowance is given to you for that also. If your dharma is Shudra dharma, I will give you allowance for doing that also. Your dharma, I will protect you so that your dharma is never under any kind of threat. So he's a tolerant person. He's not just protecting the land by say, and he's not and saying that you all have to listen to me because I'm your protector. He is a very tolerant person. That is the reason he has all the kingly abilities. Then Veda Vedanga Tattvajnaha. Veda, as we all know, Vedanga, there are 6 Vedangas. The genesis is practically that to understand Veda, we need some help. The Vedas, contextually, to understand it, we need some help. What help do we need? See, I need to know the Vyakarana. I need to know the root words, from where it is originating, all those things. I need to know the Nirukta, etymology of words. Hrid Dhatu gives you Hridaya. So how, why? All those things comes into picture. Jyotishya I need to know for Muhurta and all those things. Now, obviously, it has become a very ritualistic. But why Muhurta is important? Because for Ayurveda, I can only prepare certain medicines at certain point of time. So therefore, what happens is that Muhurta also becomes very important. That is the reason Brahmi Muhurta, all those things are there, named after some people, no? So it is because Muhurta also gives a very big, in Ayurveda. Ayurveda is Upaveda. Within the Vedas only it comes. And he is Dhanur Vedecha Nishthita. So Veda, Vedanga, there are 6 tattvas. Okay. Among the 6 tattvas, not 6 tattvas, among the 6 Vedangas, he knows everything. He is a tattvajnaha. Okay. Excuse me for a minute. So, Dhanyavadha. I just had a call to. Okay. Veda Vedanga. Yes, there are 6 Vedangas. Vyakarana, Nirukta, Jyotisham, Chandas Shastra. See, Chandas Shastra is also a Vedanga because where to break, where to say it, all those things comes over there. Okay. Shiksha, Ucharana also comes under that. How to say it, the rules that we are using, the Visarga rules, for smooth flowing, why sometimes Visarga gets O Bhava, why it gets a Sakara, at times why does it get Refa, all these things comes under this thing, Shiksha, how to, so there are 6 Vedangas that helps us to understand the Veda. He is a master in the Vedangas as well as Veda. Obviously, if he knows the Vedangas only, he can know the Veda that well. And not just that, Vedanga Tattvajnaha. The Tattva here, Veda, when we talk about Veda, Vedanta, when it comes to the end, there we are talking about the Tattva Bheda. So he is obviously I told you, Tattvam Janati iti Tattvajnaha. So therefore, Tattvajnaha means he is knowledgeable about that also. Okay. But even though he is knowledgeable about all, he knows about all these things, an expert. Tajnaha means a person who is an expert. So he's an expert in Veda, Vedanga, and Tattva. Dhanur Vedecha Nishthita. In practice, he is a Dhanur Vedi. Those who know a little bit about the Vedas, the first Veda, Rig Veda, is purely Shlokas. ritualistic basis actually comes in Yajurveda. So Kshatriyas have a base of Yajurvedis. So therefore, Dhanurveda, when it comes under that, he becomes a Yajurvedi naturally. Okay, so Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha. So the one who practices Dhanurveda. All right. So Rakshita swasya dharmasya swajanasya cha rakshita veda vedanga tattvajnaha dhanurvede cha nishtitaha. We'll start chanting.
Kalpakarani Bhagini.
Mहोदय.
Rakshita.
Rakshita. Rakshita.
Swasya.
Swasya. Swasya.
Dharmasya.
Dharmasya. Dharmasya.
Swajanasya.
Swajanasya. Swajanasya.
Charakshita.
Charakshita. Charakshita.
Veda vedanga tattvajnaha.
Veda vedanga tattvajnaha. Veda vedanga tattvajnaha.
Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha.
Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha. Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha.
Very good, Bhagini.
Rema Sriram Bhagini.
Namaste, Mhodaya.
Namaste, Bhagini. Rakshita swasya dharmasya.
Rakshita swasya dharmasya. Rakshita swasya dharmasya.
Swajanasya cha rakshita.
Swajanasya cha rakshita. Swajanasya cha rakshita.
Veda vedanga tattvajnaha.
Veda vedanga tattvajnaha. Veda vedanga tattvajnaha.
Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha.
Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha. Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha.
Very good, Bhagini.
Malini Bhagini.
Astu Mahodaya.
Rakshita swasya dharmasya swajanasya cha rakshita.
Rakshita swasya dharmasya swajanasya cha rakshita.
Once more.
Rakshita swasya dharmasya swajanasya cha rakshita.
Veda vedanga tattvajnaha.
Veda vedanga tattvajnaha. Veda vedanga tattvajnaha.
Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha.
Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha. Dhanurvede cha nishtitaha.
Very good, Bhagini.
Shyamala Bhagini.
Namaste, Mhodaya.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Full stop मतलब.
हाँ.
रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य च रक्षिता वेद वेदांग तत्त्वज्ञः धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः.
Very good, Bhagini.
धन्यवाद.
Chandra Ravi Bhagini.
नमस्ते महोदय.
Namaste, Bhagini.
रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य स रक्षिता वेद वेदांग तत्त्वज्ञः धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः.
Bhagini, first line also you say like that only. Cha you said is sa.
रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य
Next part.
स्वजनस्य च रक्षिता.
Ah, yes. Very good.
Rakshita swasya dharmasya swajanasya cha rakshita veda vedanga tattvajnah dhanurvede cha nishtitah.
Uttam, Bhagini.
वीणा श्रीकांत भगिनी.
नमस्ते महोदय.
नमस्ते.
रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य च रक्षिता वेदाङ्गतत्त्वज्ञः धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः.
Very good, Bhagini. Uttam.
Thank you.
Astu. We move on to the next and the last shloka for the day. सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रिया साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः. Let me repeat this once again. सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः. So here, Sarva Shastrartha Tatvajnaha is pretty simple. The one who knows the Shastra and its Artha. Just knowing the Shastra means be able to recite it. Sarva Shastrartha Tatvajnaha. Shastra, Artha and the Tattva of the Shastra he knows. Okay. Smritiman, the one who has very strong memory. Smritivan. Pratibhanavan. Pratibhanavan, here we are very specifically talking about his talent, not exactly a talent. Pratibhanavan. Let me just give you the right meaning. See, Pratibhana, we are talking about somebody, you ask somebody some tricky question. Let us say you ask somebody a riddle. That person quickly gives you the answer. Wit, they say, right? Pratibhanavan means somebody who is extremely witty. Okay. Smritiman, Pratibhanavan, the one who is quick on his feet. That is Pratibhanavan. Then Sarva Loka Priya Sadhuhu. Here, Sarva Loka Priyaha is the word, and then Sadhu is another word. Sarva Loka Priyaha, the one who is Priya to the Sarva Lokas, all the Lokas. Okay. The one, or you can also take it to be somebody who is known in all the three Lokas. Priya can only be somebody who's close to you, can only be when you have heard about him, no? So Sarva Loka Priyaha Sadhuhu. He doesn't provoke anyone. He doesn't in Kannada they say Kal Karkon Jagadak Barodu. He doesn't do any of those things. He's very sadhu. He's mostly of a live and let live kind of a guy. Okay. Adhinatma. Adhinatma is somebody who's very broad-minded. Because I told you about the tolerance he has, no? He doesn't just protect his dharma. He protects the dharma of others also. So Adhinatma Vichakshanaha. Again, Vichakshana means smart only, very quick on his feet, somebody who's extremely intelligent, like that. So, Sarva Shastrartha Tattvajnaha Smritiman Pratibhanavan Sarvaloka Priya Sadhuhu Adhinatma Vichakshanaha. Here, the Dvitvam will come in Sarvaloka Priyas Sadhuhu. Priyas also Sadhuhu. Vichakshanaha. And then Adhinatma is all right, because that is Dirdha. Sarva Shastrartha Tattvajnaha. Sarva Shastrartha Tattvajnaha. Then Smritiman Pratibhanavan. There are no Dvitwams over there. Smritiman Pratibhanavan. Sarva Shastrartha Tattvajnaha Smritiman Pratibhanavan Sarvaloka Priyas Sadhuhu Adhinatma Vichakshanaha. We'll chant the chanting. Hari Om.
Balasundari Bhagini. Balasundari Bhagini.
audible?
Bhagini, your audio is very low.
Low,
Not able to
okay.
hear you. Huh.
Now,
सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः
सर्वशास्त्रार्थ तत्त्वज्ञः सर्वशास्त्रार्थ तत्त्वज्ञः
स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान्
स्मृतिमान् प्रतिपानवान् स्मृतिमान् प्रतिपानवान्
भा is महाप्राण प्रतिभानवान्
प्रतिभानवान्
हाँ सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः
सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः
साधुः that is also महाप्राण
साधुः
हाँ अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
विचक्षणः
विच
हाँ
विचक्षणः
very good
इलवर्सी पनीर भगिनी इलवर्सी भगिनी
यस महोदय
हाँ सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः
सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः
स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान्
स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान्
सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः
सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः
अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
very good भगिनी
धन्यवादः
धन्यवादः
शैलजा भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय फुल श्लोक महोदय
हाँ
सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिर्मान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधु रधिनात्मा विचक्षणः
हाँ सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः करेक्ट स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् and sarvalokapriya sadhuhu the visarga must come then because with visarga comes over there it will become adinatma vichakshanaha
okay mother can I chant mahodaya
yeah please
सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः महोदय अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
अदीनात्मा
साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
न the e is dirgha adinatma
okay mother सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
adinatma also ma
अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
पंकजवल्ली भगिनी
नमस्ते महोदय सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
उत्तमं भगिनी
धन्यवादः
भार्गवी भगिनी
सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः
उत्तमं भगिनी
धन्यवादः
अस्तु we will end here and the class over here. Yes, these shlokas. समविभक्ताङ्गः स्निग्धवर्णः प्रतापवान् पीनवक्षा विशालाक्षः लक्ष्मीवाञ्छुबलक्षणः धर्मज्ञः सत्यसन्धश्च प्रजानाञ्च हिते रतः यशस्वी ज्ञानसम्पन्नः शुचिर्वश्यः समाधिमान् प्रजापति समश्रीमान् धाता रिपुनिषूदनः रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य परिरक्षिता रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य च रक्षिता वेद वेदांगतत्त्वज्ञः धनुर्वेदे च निष्ठितः सर्वशास्त्रार्थतत्त्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः। अस्तु। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं भर्जनं भवबीजानाम् अर्जनं सुखसम्पदां तर्जनं यमदूतानां राम रामेति गर्जनं श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने। श्री सीतारामचंद्रार्पणमस्तु।